shooting arrows in the blue, and he's aiming them at someone, but the question is at who? Is it me or is it you? It's hard to tell until you hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. Little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Whoa, 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 the pain. God, it's low. Some folks run and others hide. There ain't nothing they can do. And some folks put on armor, but the arrows go straight through.
Albert, welcome back in Nuremberg, where you spent quite a busy weekend over here, maybe playing 2 shows and a third in the hospital again.
Yes, it was, it's fantastic, you know. To be able to do this at my age is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And obviously, you know, I love doing this because it just makes people happy, you know. I mean, the show last night was fantastic. We still have a show to do, you know, as we speak. In an hour or maybe half an hour, I will be going out there to perform for this charity, you know. And the hospital was incredible because I saw people that I'd seen 2 years ago, and they're still there, you know, they're still around. It's not like they're gone. So it's just wonderful to, you know, it was a little difficult because a lot of them couldn't get out of bed, so you have to go singing around the corridors and walking into the rooms, you know, and when you walked in, they gave you a smile and they kind of tried to dance, you know, and it was just great to do this.
At the same time as you're touring all over the world, you're working on a new album. You've been in Abbey Road Studios.
Yes. We're doing a symphonic album. So, in other words, the hits with a symphony in a symphonic way. And it's really beautiful, you know. I mean, it still has to be mixed and stuff, but probably the fastest symphonic album ever made, you know. It took a day and a half for the rhythm section and a day and a half for the symphony, you know. So in 3 days, and I took 1 day for my vocals of 12 songs, 14 songs, but there's only 12 on the album. So when you think about it, in 5 days, you know, we've made a symphonic album, which is maybe the fastest symphonic album ever made.
This time you've been working with the Royal Symphonic Orchestra in London. You already did 2 albums in a similar way before. What was different this time?
No, I've never worked with a symphony before. No.
All right.
No, this is the first time I've done a symphony album, you know. I've had orchestras, but this is not just an orchestra. This is like I picked the best out of each symphony. You know, the London Symphony. There's 3 or 4 symphonies in London, and I picked the best players out of each one of them. So I'm going to give them a name. You know, I think I gave you a name, right, Irene, for them. The something. Well. Maybe you can give it. She can give it to you later,
I'll give you the credits.
And then you can see the name that we've given it. I mean, it's just incredible. And the beauty was that they're doing all these hits. So for them, who are used to, you know, doing all this incidental music for film, you know, now they've been doing these songs that take them back in time, you know, to when they were kids, you know, and they were so happy, you know. They say, "Oh my gosh, we're having such a great time doing this, you know. We don't want it to stop, you know." So it was just wonderful.
That's right, I'm sad, I'm blue, 'cause I can't do the boogaloo. I'm lost, can't do my thing, and that's why I sing. Give me that thing. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that, give me that thing. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that. To metronome without a bell for ringing. How else can anybody ever tell he's swinging? How can you tell a rhythm written on the bar? How can you ever hope to know just where you are? Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me that, give me that, give me, give me, give me that. Go now. Davey, let's go see the pianola man. What good to metronome without a bell for ringing? How else can anybody ever tell he's swinging? How can you tell a rhythm written on the bar? How can you ever hope to know just where you are? Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me that, give me that, give me, give me, give me that thing, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that thing. That's right.
Must have been difficult choosing the songs.
Very difficult. But you know, instead of just, you know, choosing all hits, you know, there's a couple of songs that we chose that, you know, I mean, one of them was a hit for Josh Groban, huge hit. It's all like 14 million copies, you know, and it's in Spanish. But you know, it's just very hard to leave songs out. You know, there's so many hits, you know, and you can only put, you know, 10 or 12 on a record, really. So it was difficult, you know. But in the end, you've got to apologize to the ones you leave out, you know, and say, I'm sorry, maybe next time. You know.
The recording was the one thing. You're going to perform with an orchestra, going to tour with an orchestra
Yes.
in
I'm very excited,
October.
yes. At the end of October, I'm going to be touring with this Leipzig Symphony Orchestra, which is fantastic, and maybe a little choir, you know, because I have gospel choir and children's choir and on the record, but you know, for live I will travel probably with a 6-piece choir, you know, and the Leipzig Symphony Orchestra and my band, obviously, you know. And I'm still, you know, planning on how to do the show. Obviously, we will do all the songs on the record, and I'm having another 10 or 12 arrangements done symphonically, so we can do 24, 25 songs, you know.
Okay, Albert, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Gradually from the waste, from the factory, down by the river, down by the river, down by the river. Why do willows weep, said he, down by the river. Oh! And in time the river banks will die, the reeds will wilt and the ducks won't fly. There'll be a tear in the otter's eye, down by the river. The banks will soon be black and dead, and where the otter raised its head will be a clean white skull instead, down by the river. Down by the river, down by the river. The banks will soon be black and dead, down by the river. Down by the river, down by the river. The banks will soon be